Hello traders, and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. Let's find out what is going on the Forex calendar. Important data from China had been released overnight in form of the Caixin Manufacturing PMI, which beats the expectations of 49 points with 49.2, which is actual better than the previous reading of 48.1. The main overnight event was the Reserve Bank of Australia Interest Rate Decision, and as you can see, the RBA hiked the rate to 2.85%, just as expected. So right now it's even greater rate than 2.60. That was just a month ago. RBA statement was published at the very same time. During the London session, we got manufacturing PMI data from the UK as the most important event during the London session. We got the data from the US as well, ISM Manufacturing PMI, JOLTs Job Openings. All of this data are scheduled for release at 4 o'clock, and then we have the employment change for the third quarter. These data are from the New Zealand, and the market participants expect an increase for the third quarter from 0% to 0.5%. So, kind of interesting data ahead of us. It might not be that much violent because we have All Saints Day in the mainland Europe. So, possibly no big moves today. However, let's take a look at the euro dollar first, and then let's take a look at the Australian dollar to see what is going on this pair after the RBA interest rate decision. This is the 4-hour chart of the euro dollar, and what we can see here is definitely ABC to the upside, as the corrective wave completed already at the level of 1.0094, which is 100% of the extension of the wave A from the bottom of the wave B. So this is a very nice market geometry. And recently we got this decline towards the level of 9,879. This decline looks very corrective. However, please notice that the high for the alternative count, which is the impulsive count of possible wave 1, possible wave 2, possible wave 3, and possible wave 4, might have been just invalidated because there is a slight overlaps between wave 4 and wave 1. We will leave it for today, for now. However, please be warned that the alternative impulsive count to the upside is right now under the very big questioning, and the odds for market to develop wave 5, as you can see, I've been waiting for this wave 5 to the upside in the alternative count, is now even lower than before. So it looks like we only have ABC to the upside, which means after the upward correction, the market should return to the down move soon. If 9,879 technical support is violated, next support is 9,811, and the next one is 9,751, 9,737. What is going on the Australian dollar? 4-hour chart of the Australian dollar is showing us that the market has tested the level of 6,370 after the rally. As you can see, this is, let me just zoom out, this is the rally towards the level of 6,525, and the overall rally is about 5.60%. So that's a nice rally, bigger than any of the corrective rally during the down move. So this is this might look like something completely different, like a completely different cycle on the Australian dollar. Let me just switch to the 1-day chart, and you can see that there is a main trend line to the downside. We got bounces of 6.63, 6.78. The recent bounce is 5.63, is a small bounce. However, there is still a possibility for this market to bounce higher. Why? Because on a daily time frame we just hit the level of 50 again, broke it, then we've been playing around with this level, so the level of the neutral level of the 50 has been hit. What do we need now is the extension to the upside towards the level of 6,580. Of course, the key supply zone, of course, is 6,674, 6,717. So as long as we trade below this zone, the outlook in the longer term remains bearish. Let's switch back to the 4-hour chart, and what we can see here is a very nice test of this technical support. We are back above the 30 periods moving average. Of course, this is a short-term trend line, as you can see here. For example, you got this trend line. This trend line has been violated, so there are odds for the test of the local high. The local high is 6,525. It might be tested before any other low will be made on this market. So this is the Australian dollar. Let's switch to something completely different. Let's just find out what is gold doing. Very interesting setup last time. There you go. Let's switch to the daily, maybe it would be better. So the gold is still in the downtrend, and nothing looks, there is no sign of the reversal. There is nothing that you can say that, okay, something different is going on here. No, absolutely not. The bulls are unable to break above this trend line here. They fade at the 30-day moving average. We got very nice pattern here. Let me just zoom in. We got very nice pattern, and the market, of course, is trending lower right now. Pin bar, inside bar confirmation, and we are approaching the swing low from the 28th of the September 2022, 1,615. So this level should be hit very, very soon. That's the gold. And at the last, let's find out what is going on Bitcoin. As you can see, on a 4-hour chart, we recently bounced from the consolidation rally, local high around 21,000, test of the demand zone towards 30 periods moving average, fine. Then of course we got another bounce, and since then the market keeps playing with the demand zone. No decision was made yet. Okay, so if you would just zoom out a little bit, you can see that it looks very, very promising. We have one pin bar, we have the kind of a bearish engulfing pin bearish pattern, as you can expect on 4-hour chart. On a Bitcoin, a local trend line can be established here. However, it has not been violated yet, so we are still trading below it. Very nice bounce from the bottom zone of the demand zone, of course, and the pin bars were made here as well on the very bottom of the decline. And we can remove this one. So right now it looks like we are going to consolidate even more around this zone, unless the test of 21,017 or even 21,071 will be performed. As long as this zone and the neighboring area is performing well, the dips are being bought, there is still a chance for a rally higher. However, the momentum is not that strong. We just briefly dipped below the level of 50. Now we are bouncing back, so we need this trend line to be broken in order for the momentum to get back above the level of 50 for good, okay, and stay there for at least maybe 2-3 days to the end of this week, and trade a little bit closer to $21,000. So this is how it looks like on the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. Longer time frame chart is still unchanged. We got, of course, the downtrend in the background, minus 72% from the swing high, all-time high, to the this year lows. And so this is the result of the Bitcoin right now. As you can see, corrective range trading, breakout above the local trend line, attempted breakout of the There was a supply zone, now it's broken, it's a demand zone. If bulls will extend this rally towards 22,410, that might be a game changing move. However, so far consolidation just above the demand zone and just below the $21,000 for the next days is possible. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.